Hello and welcome to the Strike a Balance podcast for Working Homeschool Moms. This is Charlotte Jones. I'm a homeschool coach and homeschooling mom of twin boys. I know it can feel really overwhelming to keep all the balls in the air all the time. So each week I chat about tips and strategies for being a happy and thriving working homeschool mom that you can implement in your life too. I also speak to awesome and inspiring women who manage to juggle homeschooling and work successfully and find out what their secrets are. Be sure to check out my time audit and mindset challenge in the show notes and sign up to my newsletter for lots of cool freebies. And if you ever need to chat, please book in a session with me. I'm so excited for you to be here and I hope you'll get so much value out of this episode. So let's get started. Are you looking for a new math curriculum? Well, I'm thrilled to introduce our favorite math curriculum to you. CTCMath specializes in providing online video tutorials that take a multi-sensory approach to learning. Favorably reviewed in Cathy Duffy's 102 top picks and the old Schoolhouse crew review, the lessons are short and concise to help your children break down concepts and appreciate math in a whole new way. The lessons are taught the traditional way and not to a test. Each one of the video tutorials is taught by an internationally acclaimed teacher, Pat Murray, who is renowned for teaching math concepts in a simple, easy to understand way and in only a few minutes at a time. Using a multi-sensory approach means having the combination of effective graphics and animation synchronized with the voice of a friendly teacher together with a practical assessment. This three-pronged attack makes learning so much easier and more effective. Even students who struggled with math are getting fantastic results, and ones who were doing okay before are now doing brilliantly. Visit ctcmath.com today to start your free trial. CTC Maths is generously offering my listeners an amazing special. Go to www.ctcmath.com/MLH to get a half-price discount plus a bonus 6 months for free. That's ctcmath.com/MLH. Hello, I hope everybody's really well today. So today's topic is something that if you've been following me for a while, you'll probably know that I feel quite strongly about, and that is positive affirmations. I usually post positive affirmations every Sunday. I want to chat today about why positive affirmations work for shifting your mindset. So do they actually work? Well, if you're not into woo-woo things and mindset and things like that, you might say no. But they do actually work, and science actually backs this up as well. You know that I do like woo-woo things, but I also like things that are backed by science. So in today's episode, I want to look at what affirmations are, why they work, how to use them, and then also give you some examples of the ones that I've used. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of positive affirmations, and let's see how they can help to shift your mindset. So let's start by talking about what positive affirmations are. I think most people will probably know what they are, but in a nutshell, affirmations are positive and uplifting statements that you use to keep your goals in mind, combat negative self-talk, help you to overcome difficult situations by telling yourself that you're capable of doing something, become aware of your thoughts and intentions, and actually change your thoughts eventually for the better. So some say there is a very specific formula to writing and using affirmations, but I believe that we need to create them in a way that feels natural and useful to us, and that they need to be personal and relevant. So why do affirmations actually work? A lot of studies have actually been conducted to investigate the effectiveness of positive affirmations. I found an article on positive psychology, and there are many examples of this kind of research. And some of my favorite results are that affirmations can decrease stress, that they can actually increase educational performance, and that they also can help people to make better health choices. They use examples of choosing healthy food and giving up smoking, which is interesting. So another study conducted at Carnegie Mellon even found out that positive affirmations work to decrease stress and as a result, increase problem-solving abilities. So as working homeschool moms, we all need those problem-solving abilities and skills to tackle everything that we have to do, right? I think we all agree with that. But you probably have also felt how effective affirmations are in your daily life. So have you ever noticed these kinds of things? Do you know somebody who's a really positive person who seems to live a charmed life? Everything always seems to work out for them and life looks effortless and fun. Obviously, this is probably not the case 100% of the time, but I am positive that they are saying many nice and encouraging things to themselves rather than beating themselves up all the time. And have you also noticed when you're in a really bad mood, negative stuff happens. And when you're in a good mood, good stuff happens. And sometimes when you get into a loop of telling yourself you can't do something, everything feels really difficult to do. And then obviously vice versa, when you tell yourself you can do something, you find solutions and you find the energy to manage or to overcome obstacles. So even without looking at the science behind it, you could probably see how positive affirmations might work. By switching from a negative to a positive frame of mind, good things could happen. And I'd like to quote Louise L. Hay from her book, You Can Heal Your Life. She says, "Remember, you have been criticizing yourself for years and it hasn't worked. Try approving of yourself and see what happens." I think this is a really great quote. So how do you use positive affirmations? As I said before, I think you should use them in a way that feels right and easy for you, because this is how you're going to get the most out of them. But if you need a few ideas, you can use them in the following ways. You can write them down when you're journaling. You can write them over and over and in different colors. The most important thing is to be present and intentional when writing them down. You can say them to yourself in the mirror. I know this can be tough at the beginning because it kind of feels a little bit embarrassing at first. But once you get used to it, it's a great way to give yourself a boost of confidence. I like to give myself a little pep talk in the morning. Repeat them to yourself when you're working out or doing something repetitive. So when I'm running, I repeat health and wealth as I'm breathing in and out. And I feel kind of energized when I'm running. It really is very effective for me. You can also print them out or write them down and stick them somewhere where you can see them at all times. So you could place them on your bathroom mirror, fridge, phone lock screen, or the side of your laptop. And you can also use them while meditating. This can be really effective as your mind is still and you're present in the moment. I think the important thing is to be consistent with them. So their contents may change, obviously, as your goals change, as your needs change. But if you get into the habit of using positive words with yourself, those neural pathways are going to form. And with any habit, that's what you want. Using them has to start feeling natural and necessary. So now I want to give you some examples of affirmations. So like I said, follow me on Instagram. You'll see on Sundays, I always post 3 affirmations that you can use for the week to come. And you could also Google affirmations around a particular topic. So for example, if you're struggling with confidence, just Google affirmations for confidence, things like that. Here are some of the affirmations that I've posted recently. I love myself unconditionally. I respect my needs and my energy. I value and prioritize my time. Setting boundaries is healthy and normal. I decide how to spend my time. I trust and give myself up to the process. I respect my child and their unique needs. I am my child's most loyal supporter. Our relationship is the most important thing. My strength is greater than any struggle. Obstacles allow me to learn and grow. There is always a solution. Taking care of myself is my priority. Taking care of myself is enjoyable. Taking care of myself is my choice. I could go on endlessly writing affirmations, but I hope that these have given you an idea of what affirmations are, why they work, and how you can use them, because I am positive that if you start using them as well, you'll also feel the benefits. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. Drop me a DM on Instagram or post on the Working Homeschool Moms support group over on Facebook. And let me know what resonated the most with you. It would also be great if you could rate, review, and subscribe, or share the podcast with a working homeschool mom who might need it. It's my mission to support as many working homeschool moms as possible. Until next time, take care. Hello and welcome to the Strike a Balance podcast for working homeschool moms. This is Charlotte Jones. I'm a homeschool coach and homeschooling mom of twin boys. I know it can feel really overwhelming to keep all the balls in the air all the time. So each week I chat about tips and strategies for being a happy and thriving working homeschool mom that you can implement in your life too. I also speak to awesome and inspiring women who manage to juggle homeschooling and work